Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tosin for those that are new here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you about this beautiful new hair that I received from West Kiss Hair. This hair is so gorgeous. Honestly, I just want you to please watch this hair or watch this tutorial and see how I installed this hair and the beautiful waves. I posted this on my Instagram as well, on my Instagram page itself, and I got, just good feedback and comments as well. So in the box, I'm just unboxing it. That's the hair, a bonnet, an elastic band in case you want to use it on the back. The branded elastic band is for the hairline, and toothbrush, edge brush. Also, I think eyelashes. Then last but not the least, two or more items: stocking cap and then the satin wig bag. Please, when I make hair videos, I would really love your support. Please like, please share, please comment, please thumbs up this video as well, so I'll be encouraged to do more. So now let's unbox this hair. As you guys can see, it's a 22-inch hair. It's a frontal, ear to ear frontal, and it's from West Kiss Hair that I said. My first impressions when I got this hair was like, wow, look at those curls. I noticed that, that it was a bit dark, so I went to increase my camera light so you guys can see properly. It was also properly placed in this net so that during transit the curls will be intact, and I feel so bad because I had to bleach this hair and all the curls. Anyway, let's just watch. I did it back, so don't fret. Anyway, these are the beautiful curls that came with the hair. I noticed that they were so bouncy. It sort of reminds me of romance curls. I don't know if you guys remember romance curls. Like, this is as far back as 2011. That hair was was popping. I don't know if you guys remember. This is 22 inches, guys, but look at how short it is because of how well curled it was. And this is the hairline. I felt it was already tweezed. I figured that I wasn't going to tweeze it anymore. If it wasn't well tweezed, I would say, you guys would know, I would go in. But I particularly love the widow's peak. I also love the way it was done. This is me. I need to get a new camera, guys. My camera has served me for many years. So I need a camera that autofocuses by itself. But this my camera, honestly, is the OG of the OGs. So next thing, obviously, we mix our bleach and developer. You guys must have seen that a gazillion times. If you haven't, I'll put a description box below the products that I'm using. I'm also just painting it all over, very light-handed, even though it looks like it's sped up. You don't want it to, stain too much, and this is it from the front view. Definitely, once you're done bleaching, you want to wash it. I usually just go in with the same brand, which is the Tresemme. I use the Tresemme shampoo and conditioner. I think I ended up showing you guys, and I leave it for about 15 minutes thereabouts. Yes, and I leave it to I use a timer on my phone. I leave it for 15 minutes and I check it out. If after 15 minutes it's still not enough, I can go in and leave it for an extra 5. But this is the shampoo that I use to wash my weaves. Same thing with the conditioner, same brand. So here I'm just showing you, how the lace looks after washing. The knots are not as dark, and it has that kind of brown brassy look. You can always go in with the purple shampoo just to, mute out the brassiness. But this is the hair after I washed it. Can you guys see like all the beautiful curls? But no worries for me, I was able to just recurl it back, and then I'm going to show you guys all of that in the video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tosin for those that are new here, and in today's video, as you could have seen from the title, I'm going to be showing you all about my hair from West Kiss Hair. This hair, I've bleached it, I have washed it, it has dried, and I've curled it back just so that the curls are retained. I've also added some prong clips to this hair, so I'm just going to take out all the prong clips. It's left to you. You can do this after. I'm going to put the total figure of prong clips that I used on this hair, and I'm going to wear this hair on my head. Next, I'm going to install it, but I'm going to try a new hairspray today. I've been hearing a rave about this hairspray. I've tried it before and I didn't really like it, to be honest. I felt like it was very glue-like it was like liquid glue, and if you do that with makeup, it was kind of giving me that adhesive kind of effect. Like, I don't know, I will describe what I mean. Very gooey, that's the word, very gooey. But I'm gonna give it another try because my friend was really raving about it, and I sort of trust her judgment. So let's see on the outcome of this hair. This hair is very bouncy. It's very bouncy. It took well to curl, and I like that about the hair. So I've curled it back, I've changed the parts. When I got it initially, the parting was here, and it's not really my style, so I've moved it here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off the combs. I didn't do that earlier. I'm just using a brand new blade to do that. Please be very careful with blades. and I'm just going to take that off this wig. It's very easy. I'm doing this real time. I'm not going to speed this up. So you can see it literally takes seconds to take it off. This is the first comb off. I'll see if I can zoom in. And the second one, I'm just taking out the one that is behind the lace frontal, not the one at the back. I like to leave the one at the back. It helps to anchor to my wig caps when I wear wig caps. This is a frontal, and I'm not sure if I'm going to wear this wig cap with it. So I'm just going to pull my blade back. And this is the wig. I'm going to wear it now before we style it. I need to also cut this lace at the back, which I'll do shortly. But let me just wait to show you guys. It's very snug. So this is the wig. I'm going to style it. I'm definitely going to put some layers in this hair. So this is how it's looking now. I'm going to put some layers and it should look like this. We're going to cut it. We're going to lay all of this on camera. Okay. I really love these prong clips. They are small but mighty. I'll tag them in this video as well. Okay. The next part of this tutorial is very self-explanatory, but I still like to do a voiceover just to properly explain. So here I'm going in with the manicure scissors. This video is sped up by just one up, and you can still see how slow it is, how much more in real life. So you want to be very careful. One thing I always say is that with frontals, you can't be overconfident. The day you think that you know, you always mess up. So, or there's a high probability that you might mess up. So this one, I'm just first of all cutting out the ear tab so it can fit directly over my ear. I like to do this left side of my face first. I know on camera it's looking like my right side, but this is the left side of my face. The cutting does not need to be extremely precise. It can be jagged. In fact, I now sort of believe that the less perfect your cutting is, the better it melts in reality, because once it's too perfect, it just looks like a straight line. So you want to ensure that it's a bit jagged. So here I'm just taking up my handheld mirror just to see if I like the position. Initially, I was a bit worried about the gray lace, but I've realized that it's just a style of lace. Once you melt it in, everything should be fine. So you want to repeat the same process on the left side. You can do this, you can decide what side you want to do first. So here I'm just cutting with the hairline. I really like how they made like the tiny widow's peak. I think it's very realistic as well. I think my daughter just called me for something there. So here I'm back and I'm just clipping the hair again, and I am just cutting it above or around my ear, just like an N shape around my ear, just to ensure that it fits nicely onto my head. That's another thing. You don't want to get a wig that is too big so that you don't waste material. Neither do you want to get a wig that is too small. I left that part dangling. I'm not sure why. I'll still cut it off eventually. So I'm trying this new spray, and my friend Simi, if she's watching this, was raving about, but this is my second trial, as I said earlier, and it's not doing it for me. Even as I was styling this video, it has this kind of liquid glue, and I don't like any hairspray that leaves residue. So with this hairspray for frontals, I noticed that once you put it has this like gunk. It leaves a gunk. So I was just trying to make it work, and I wasn't too pleased. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm using HIT, but as you can see, I went over to pick up my usual Tiggy alcohol base. I think it's alcohol based. Please don't quote me. But that one dries a little bit more naturally and less gunk. I still decided to just, try to finish this tutorial with the other hairspray just to see how it works. And I still just tried to do, but I was going in with my other hairspray because I liked how that gave a better melt. So basically, you want to keep drying. I'm just using one of the prong clips now, a black kind of alligator clip, just to press it into my hair. Don't worry about all of this. Like once you tie it down, and I'll show you shortly, it will be perfect. And here I'm just going in with the other side as well, just trying to melt in with my rat tail comb. The purpose of using a rat tail comb, dot clips, anything, just to press in the product really onto your scalp and ensure that the gel or the glue you're using or the hairspray in my own case melts very well. You don't want to rush this. Even though this is sped up, I'm still taking extreme caution and care. As you guys can see on this part, I resorted to my regular hairspray just to do what I'm used to. I always love trying out new products because this is my industry, but with this product. I'm still learning to use it. Maybe if I do it like 4 to 5 times, maybe I'll get the perfect hack and maybe I will be stuck. So here I'm finally taking off the flap on my ear, above my ear, and you want to like just cut it off. You could have done that before me or before mine. And here I'm just going in with the hairspray again. This, I'm so used to doing this that I can almost do this, like if I wake up from sleep and you ask me to do it, I can almost do it. Once it's tacky, it doesn't need to be perfectly dry. You just want to go in with the hairspray again on the sides that maybe you felt like you didn't use enough. I like to add a lot of hairspray on the where there's tension. So what's it called? On my sideburns where your ears are. Then once I'm done with that, you can go in with an eyeshadow. I like to use a matte eyeshadow that is quite darker than my complexion, just to give that shadows, like natural shadows. So I'm just going in with an eyeshadow here, and as you guys can see, I'm painting away all the any gray or ashiness. You can do this after you have laid down your wig, but I just need to do it differently. So remember the first elastic that came with the hair? That's what I'm using to tie it down, on my head, and I have like loads of that, so it's always handy. I prefer it to a lot of velcro ones. So once you're done, you can decide to style your hair. You can decide to curl it if you did not curl it earlier, but I already curled my hair, so anything I'm doing now is just finishing touches. So here I'm going in with some powder. This is a face powder. Sometimes when you're in the house, you can't really tell how the powder looks until you step outside to a larger mirror. But I'm in my room, I'm just using my ceiling lights. For this video particularly, I did not use any ring lights or external. In fact, most of my tutorials I only use my window and the ceiling lights, and it works okay. So after that, the next thing you just want to do is just arrange the hair, style it. Obviously, I personally do not like extremely spirally curls for lengths like this, so I'm just looking at what brush to brush it out. This brush wasn't working, it was going to ruin all the curls for me, so I decided to get my other brush and brush out the hair. That's my huge bag of brush and hair products. So yeah. So I'm going to brush out the curls. I'm going to go in with the white tooth comb first. Woo. I'm going to definitely put in layers in this hair. Okay. Okay. I'm loving this. I'm just going to apply a little bit of serum. Just a little bit. Honestly, from this point, you are literally almost good to go. But I think I want to put layers in this hair. But usually I like to rock my hair first before rock it in its natural state. Let me comb this with a regular Denman brush. Let me see what that does. Okay, that's fine. Oh, so nice. Oh, so nice, man. I can't even stop brushing it. Oh, I love this texture. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. No, I don't even know if I should cut it anymore. I was going to cut the front so that it frames my face even more like this. But I think the way I rolled it is so beautiful. So I still might cut it, but I think it's beautiful even just like this. Let's see. So I'm just gonna wait for this to melt right in. You can use this time to touch up your makeup, do other things, and even recurl the hair, anyone that has been loose, but I don't have time for that right now. So it's pretty the way it is. I'm gonna put it into the back and I'm going to show you guys how it looks from the back. Oh, sweet. So let me turn a bit. Okay, this is how it looks from the back. but this texture is very beautiful. I definitely would cut it, because maybe not on this install, maybe another time I wear it I'll cut it, because I know that when you put more layers in hair like this, it definitely makes it look a lot fuller. Yeah, I definitely will put curls, but I like this hair. I like the density. I love the texture. Very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. I love it. Love, 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 love it. And let's review this hair. I'm going to take this off, do some baby hairs, and then we'll come and do the actual review of this hair. Okay? Stay with me. You guys, oh, let me sit up. Absolutely well laid. I've not even done any baby hairs, and I think it looks pretty. I just hope you guys are seeing, because sometimes when I'm editing my video, I know it looks a lot better in reality and the camera is not even doing justice. But you guys, wow. Let me lean forward a bit. If you're going for a sultrybomb.com beautiful classy look, this is the hair. This is the hair, guys. Zero baby hairs. The only thing that I did was I bleached it. You guys saw that on camera. Absolutely. I'm so happy I didn't even take off my stocking cap. I love it. I really hope it's showing you guys on camera. This is the hair. This is the hair. Ah, this is the hair. This is the hair, guys. The pros, you guys, as I've been making this video, you guys have been singing. Even just brushing the hair. If I say brushing. Brushing the hair is like butter. It's like actual butter. The only con that I would say I've noticed is that the lace is not my color. But I mean, when I bleached it, I should have also tinted it as well. But so lush. I probably might wear this hair tomorrow out to church. Very, very classy. Takes well to serum. Takes well to heat. I've curled this hair. You guys, this video has been filmed in 2 days. I curled this hair yesterday or the day before. And curls are still popping. Obviously, I can always go back and try to curl it more. But I like it. Even with that, let me show you guys this side. Just so you can see. And this side as well. No baby hairs. Very minimal baby hairs. And it is, in fact, no baby hairs, which is minimal. But the way it was twisted, very beautiful. I'll see if I can come closer and do close-ups as well with the actual camera so you guys can see. But totally love this hair. I think it took a level of skill to install because it's a frontal. But that's not new with any video that I make. I always tell you, if you don't know how to do, just give it to a stylist. But I love the hair. I love the texture. I love the bounce. I love, you guys saw when I turned to the back. I love the sheen. Is giving me double drawn kind of feel, but I don't think it's double drawn. In fact, I might go in and just trim this hair just so that the bounce can stay up more. But I really like this hair. I like the way it feels. I like running my hands through it, and it's a good one. It's very beautiful. So shout out to Westkiss Hair. I'll put all the links to purchase this hair in the description box below. You guys saw me installing this hair from start to finish on camera. If there are any more information like coupon codes, the style names, I'll definitely leave it in the description box as well. So please thumbs up this video, like this video, and leave a comment if you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.